My name is Jollz. I'm a Radiant player. If you're enjoying this type of content, be sure to like and subscribe, considering 80% of you guys are still not subscribed. I do these coaching sessions live, so you're more than welcome to swing by the stream and ask questions. If you're interested in coaching yourself, click the link in the description, click the book a lesson button, and select your plan and time. Lastly, if you want a chance to win free coaching, be sure to comment down below your Discord name and why you think you deserve it. I'll be picking out a person randomly. Other than that, enjoy the video. Okay, so before we start, what would you say you struggle with the most?
Just how to use my utility properly, because yeah, I could use it, but I don't want to just dump it all at once and then not have it for when they decide to go to another site, you know?
Yeah, okay. No, that makes a lot of sense. So what role / agents do you normally play?
I normally play controller, because I don't know, I just don't trust other people playing controller.
No, that's fair. Honestly, fair argument.
I don't trust anyone, because I've had some smokes and they just leave a huge gap in the middle. So yeah, I don't really trust other people when playing controller.
Okay, perfect. All right, yeah, we can queue up whenever.
So my girlfriend's watching the stream and she saw you for the first time and she thinks you look like Charlie Puth but with a better jawline.
Let's go. I'll take it. Hey, Charlie Puth, he's a good looking guy. I'll take it.
Yeah, he is. Maybe Omen? I don't know. I think Omen's just too strong on this map.
Yeah, I think so too. I think this is probably one of Omen's best maps.
Yeah, because I usually play Brim and I've been playing Brim since beta. So he's only right now good on bind, in my opinion.
Oh, Brim? I think Brim is good on every map now.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, because of his stimmy change, it now brought a lot of use for his stimmy now. Before it was just kind of a waste, nobody really cared or even used it, but now with the speed boost and taking sites, I think Brim is actually really strong. And the changes to his smokes, they increase the size of the smoke, duration, all that stuff. So distance for it. Yeah, I think Brim's in a really good spot. But Omen is really good too, right? So if you pick either Omen or Brim, I think you're chilling.
Spike is me.
We have bomb. We don't have to peek him.
Great call.
Wait, we have bomb, don't we?
Yeah, you guys do. Yeah, it's hell.
Cover going out.
30 seconds left.
I got the smoke.
Nice. Good job. Okay, really like the way that you kind of fell back after your whole team rotated. It was actually a super creep rotation by your KJ to just rotate already.
And then she pulled all her info gathering util. So I was okay, I gotta hold it.
No, that was so troll from her. No, it was a good idea to fall back. You guys didn't have to peek. I like the calm that you guys had to play bomb there. This was good. That was a great round. No, I like the way he's playing a lot.
Cover going out.
So this is basically one of the first gun rounds.
Oh.
Okay. First TP was a little
Not out yet. Not out, A main.
Really good calm. Smoke top ramp for them. Yeah. Playing off of the util. Okay. Yep.
One
And
enemy
then
remaining.
oh, nice.
Flawless.
All right. Good round. Really good round. Good comms as well. Letting your team know they're not out yet. Smoking for your team top ramp. This is really good. Really good so far.
Thank you.
Shadows traveling.
10 seconds left.
Good flash. Playing off of the jet.
One enemy remaining. Their lives are so meaningless.
Okay, good round. This was really good. The only thing I would say is careful with the rotations there. Not watching A, you know, there was a time there where they could have actually lurked up A and you guys didn't have bomb down. So make sure that you're constantly just jump spotting if you're alone or you're the only one there. Basically, KJ's setup is pretty grief, and it's her turret's not watching anything. So either have KJ play on site or something, and you play heaven, or you're always kind of just jump spotting for info or holding this. Yeah.
Cover going out.
I get blind here. Ready? I'm gonna blind now. I got the left side for you.
No trade, fall off. You have the numbers, dude. Really good. Really good textbook playing. I really can't complain with a lot of the decision making here. This is really good.
Shadows traveling.
Enemy spotted A.
Okay.
Spike down mid.
This might have worked. This wasn't the right play though. But
Yeah, he's 1 HP.
just know in an
One
alternate
enemy
universe, he gets punished for this play.
Nice.
Try harder.
Okay, really good round. I really like, you know, you playing off of your team there on mid, your teammates pushing up mid, and then you were watching his left side. He ended up peeking the left side, you got the trade kill, and then you immediately fell back, right? I really like that idea.
Yeah.
You're up numbers, 4v3, no need to keep getting aggro, especially if they know where you are after you get that first skill.
I kind of almost inted in the mid one.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
okay, I'm glad that you mentioned that because I was a little bit nervous about that. When you're up numbers like that, 4v3, no need to get a little too aggro there, right?
Yeah.
You just play for info. You kind of just play around your team there, but everything else, perfect.
Okay.
Spike planted.
Shadows traveling.
Oh. Oh, what
One
the heck?
enemy remaining.
This guy could be spawned or something.
Cover going out.
Okay, smoke on the
Like that?
bomb. Yeah. So
Last player
Yeah.
standing.
yeah. Okay. Nice. Good job.
It's another death.
Good round. Okay, so smoke on the bomb, great. Only thing there, I would play in the smoke with him, right? Because you're not sure if he was like you weren't sure if he was coming from spawn or from heaven, and you kind of gamble that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay.
So smoke the bomb and then probably play within there, on top of it, or you could have just smoked spawn in general and then just kind of watch between the two. But
Okay.
yeah, either way, still a good round, good clutch. You got the plat. This guy used to be. There's no way he used to be Iron. There's no way. When? This guy's pretty good. He's really good intuition.
Go towards heaven.
Question, what's up? I mean it. Damn. Okay.
Oh,
That's
too early.
impressive.
Reloading.
Killjoy hit bomb.
Reloading.
I love the decision not to push spawn there. You don't want to give him a gun. You have numbers.
Cover going out.
Turret out.
This is. You see him close. He's close. He's close.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, I saw him on the new map for like a split second. Wait, so I'm getting insider information now that you were Iron at one point. How long ago was this?
Like the beginning of like the very beginning when the game started.
Really? Wow.
Where are you getting this insider information from?
From your girl Slays, your girlfriend, right?
Oh, of course, yeah. Of course she's spilling the beans. 3, 2, 1.
Stealing sight.
Nice.
Nice job. Great comms, great teamwork.
Reloading.
I think there's one screen still.
Yeah.
Shadows traveling.
Elbow.
Enemy spotted A.
Found them.
Ah, wait. I'm not. Okay. Sometimes the crosshair is lagging
Nice.
behind the
I'd have
movement
gone
when
down.
things are going quick. Yeah. Okay.
Behind
okay.
you.
I know exactly what to go over here in a custom.
Planted. Reload.
Someone hold screens. I'm gonna let Reyna screens.
Enemy spotted B.
Smoking one.
Cover going out.
Wow. Very surprised.
One enemy remaining.
Haven't lost.
Enemy spotted B.
Nice round. Very nice round.
Thank-
Only thing I would have done differently there, probably not shot the eye, right? The
Match
second you
point.
shoot the eye, it kind of gives away your position. I'm very surprised Reyna didn't come around the corner pre-firing you, but
Yeah. I didn't know if she could see like where I shot it from.
Yeah, the better players will definitely hear that. But overall, that was you played that well afterwards, right? After you get the kill on the Reyna, you dropped, you reposition. I really like the way that you reposition after getting kills and getting spotted, right? All of these things, very good habits to get into.
They know I'm here.
Still in sight.
Oh
Last
fuck.
player standing. One enemy remaining.
I think he screens.
I have the spike.
How does he play this
I
though?
hear him.
10 seconds
Sorry, I heard him.
left.
I didn't hear him.
Spike planted. Shadows traveling. Cover going out.
Okay, I don't actually like this positioning. Why, chat? Why is this not a good spot? He's caught checking 2 angles, right? So this is a little bit, he's a little bit scary. Okay, tucking in this corner is actually not a bad play. Yeah. Okay. Nice round. Good stuff.
GG's.
Win.
So I was a little bit nervous about the initial angle you were put in, right? In Hell, where you're watching like both screens and Heaven.
Yeah, I realized that, and I was like, okay, maybe I should just pick one angle to look at.
Yep, and then you reposition, you tucked yourself in the corner, great. And then you just watch the Heaven angle, and then waited for the tap, and then after that it was perfect. Really like the rotation there to grab bomb and then run towards ropes, because I had a good feeling he was screens.
Someone called elbow at that time.
Oh, did they? Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, they called elbow, so I was like, okay.
Yeah,
And
perfect.
these are 3.
Yeah, exactly. No, that was really good. There's only a few things that I would recommend at this point. Let me hop into a game real quick and share my screen, and I can go over some of it. Peeking a corner before your crosshair's ready to take that gunfight. So sometimes like you'll do something like, you know, you'll do something like this, right? Like,
okay, I see.
you know what I mean? Like your crosshair's like this as you're coming in the corner. What you need to be doing is like in your mind, imagine he's holding this angle, right? Like he is just holding this angle. So then you come around, you peek this, and he's like, oh, he's not there. Okay, maybe he's map. Okay, he's not here. Okay, maybe he's here, right? So you just literally in your mind imagine them being at all of these little angles. And another thing too is you never want to hold W around corners, right? Because a big thing in this game is like, you know, this is, if I'm the enemy and I'm watching, you know, someone coming around this corner and they're holding W with their strafe key, it's like W plus D will get you this distance within 1 second, okay? But if you're holding your strafe key, in 1 second, you can go from here to here, right? It's like the distance that you travel is a lot wider on their screen, and it's like, you can actually get more than doing this. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
yeah, okay.
So basically you hardly move on their screen, and not only that, but like the closer you are to an angle, the worse it is, because if I'm here,
They have a better advantage, right?
yeah, they
Or
literally
can see
see
the
you.
shoulder.
They see half of your body right here. They literally see your entire half of the body. But with the same vision, I back up. I see the exact same thing as I did when I was up here.
Yeah.
But because I'm further back, now I'm not exposed. Now they, you know, they're not going to be able to see me anymore. So basically the further away from the angle, the better. That's why like usually holding W and strafe key around is not usually good. And on top of that, you can't counter strafe. And I don't know if you know much about counter strafing, but the idea behind counter strafing is like holding your strafe key, which is A or D, right? And as you come around the corner, you hold it, and then when you want to counter strafe, you let go of that strafe key, and then you tap the opposite. So it would be like holding D, let go, tap A. Hold A, let go, tap D. And what this does is it resets your recoil faster than it would be if you let go, right? You see this? You see how like... But like if I counter strafe it, you see? So it basically, it gives you 4 frames faster than if you were to just let go and shoot. Again, this is something that's like, more higher end something to work towards, and it's not something you're going to be able to master overnight. I promise. It's a very hard concept to kind of get down. But when you do, it's going to appear a lot quicker. Like, you're going to notice your gunfights are going to be a lot faster. You're going to have like that advantage over people. Whereas like when you let go, it's a little bit slower, and you see that first bullet, it's not even going where it's not
where you want it to be,
because your recoil isn't reset yet because you haven't it's basically like you're still gliding a little bit, right? Without that counter strafe. But when you counter strafe, it like stops you fast, right? And then you, with a fast stop, you can what's it called, control your aim a little bit better, and your recoil has been reset. So util usage is good on defense. So different agents is going to be different things, okay? So Omen, you have smoke that regenerates, okay? So with that in mind, you want to throw that smoke early, so then you have another one coming up quick. So I would throw smoke almost always mid if you're Omen. And so you were throwing this one, which is okay. But what I would probably do is maybe like, I don't know. Yeah, no, actually that's fine. The smoke is actually fine. I wouldn't worry about that. This smoke is perfectly fine. Just make sure that this gap isn't too big, because the gap having here is fine, but you don't want it too big to the point where, you know, they have like they can use it to kind of like isolate their 1v1s. So what you could do is like something like this, even, so you can leave like a more of a gap here, and
it's much harder.
It's a little bit harder, but not only that, but like as they're clearing here, their gun's gonna get spotted, right? If they're coming up like this, their gun is spotted, and they can't peek far away from the angle. So if they do decide to peek like this, they're already spotted. So you get like a bit of a advantage here. So that's one thing I would say. Just throw your smokes at the start of the round, almost always mid. If you hear nothing A or B right away, retake smokes were good. You were smoking off main when you're retaking, which is good.
I didn't want to smoke off like backside of B, because like they could just be sitting in there, and it's like we don't know anything there, right?
Yeah.
Like I would like smoke off like, I don't know, like probably B main, and then like even CT sometimes.
Yeah, and this was okay.
Well, like when there was like no one on my team like in alley, then I would smoke it. But like if there was, then I wouldn't do that, because that's just trolling.
Okay, so yeah, you could smoke off back B site, but yeah, this is a little bit trolling because it can give them a way to play around it. But this is like, if you have a lot of time to work with, the smoke isn't bad, because this will get you all of site. Like, you don't have to worry about anything back site, and then your whole team can clear everything up until that point. And then after that, you know, they tap the bomb. By that time, the smoke is going to start to drop, and, you know, you guys can clear this together. So when I would smoke that, maybe if you have a lot of time and it's a 5v5 retake, that's when you would smoke this, right? I would smoke like, yeah, I'd smoke backside B, backside here, and then your whole team gets to retake from heaven and CT. So and then, you know, this is one less angle you guys have to worry about initially when you're taking into sight. Maybe there's someone back here, pillar, whatever. And then after that, someone just taps, you get more util, the smoke will eventually drop, and then you guys can fight around it. But if there's like no time, then yeah, that's not, you never really want to throw that kind of smoke.
All right, well, good luck with your rank games. I'm gonna warm up and hopefully win mine too.
Yeah, good luck. You gotta catch up to Pest.
Yeah, I know. I actually do. I don't know.
That guy's a maniac.
Yeah, he's been grinding. He's been grinding.